I I tried playing Fortnite, and I know it's so shit that I couldn't. So I just said, "Fuck it, we're going back to Star Trek." I gotta send out the link again. It's bullshit. That's why I don't fucking play Fortnite. Fucking, I'm just gonna make it. I'm not making another character. Shit. I didn't think this through. Fuck, we're gonna do some more Dominion. Uh, anyway.
Researchers led by my friend Dr. Bashir have isolated several fascinating... Be seeing you.
You ain't never fucking playing Fortnite ever again. Do not see how people find that entertaining. However, I do not see why people find me entertaining. So, you know, there's that. Oh, but I don't care. People can like what they like. Fuck.
I have to say, the survey reports on this system really don't... Nor I. Isn't that strange? We're reading a number of...
There's a moon nearby. Preliminary scans aren't showing much, but it's just the kind of place the Herd could be using to hide a base. Or a fleet.
So I meant to get my microphone off, but I couldn't get to it in time. Photonic fleet, I don't have that.
The pulsar's throwing off a lot of hazardous energy.
Oh no, if I
Most astute, Captain. Let's make the appropriate shield adjustments.
But no metal?
Like it's being completely stripped of anything remotely, if I'm not mistaken. Perhaps we should send down a probe, just to be absolutely sure. There could be some Herc down there, hidden by the nebulous.
It's barely Class D. No metals, complex compounds, liquids, or atmosphere.
The interior is a complex maze of tunnels. Thousands of them.
This matches Herc patterns we've seen elsewhere. They've been here.
The probe is online and transmitting. Entering scanning range now.
Its astronomic readings are strange. The planet has a highly eccentric orbit. Looks like it collects matter from the nebula as it sweeps around the pulsar, all while being bombarded with radiation. Definitely not habitable by most standards, though it's not quite demon class. An orbital period of several...
We're reading.
Let's meet up. I've sent a team down to establish a secure zone. They're ready.
You know, I actually don't think I have to do this. So why am I?
I should have a habitation area set up soon. We can replace the reducing atmosphere in this cavern with standard Oxy 9.
So, I was watching a few fan films from Star Trek, and they weren't, you know, the highest quality, but they were actually really good. There was one, I think it was like Of Gods and Men or something. And it was directed by Tim Russ, who played Tuvok, and it had the guy that played Harry Kim in there.
Everything's in order.
It had Aurora,
Do you still have
Chekhov
a-
in there. You know what?
Affirmative.
It was,
If
you know,
need
it was low
transport,
budget, but
there
it
may
was
be a slight delay
awesome.
due to pulsar emissions.
It was funny. It was
something odd on my tricorder.
it was original Trek, and then there was one. There was another one. That one I really can't remember the name of, but it took place in the time of Enterprise.
Glad you're still with us. Whatever that
And,
was must have left you for dead. I'd get moving in case it comes back. Be careful.
This is Bashir.
It
Garrick
followed
and I are
the
alive. but We're a
original
little lost.
USS Discovery, which was in NXO class, or whatever the class of the Enterprise was, and it involved around that ship
Keep
being thrown
moving.
to
You should head up to
another
another
galaxy,
chamber.
where the Iconians had hidden a weapon that was
The
used to
creatures in the
destroy their
passage near
colonies.
your location. Stay sharp.
Garrick and I
It
are
involved
moving
them
into a
trying to
very
stop a
large
time-traveling
oblong
Romulan
chamber.
from destroying
And here I was, hoping those cozy,
Earth, so it
cramped
wouldn't become the
little tunnels
Federation.
would make a nice
Looks like the door to
vacation
the
spot.
next chamber is
He
locked.
thought that would. I think it's either because he wanted revenge, or he wanted to prevent Romulus from blowing up or something. But it was well
Those
written. Yeah,
readings you're
sure,
getting,
the
yes.
camera was a little oversaturated, but it was still pretty good in my opinion. Of course, there are people in the comments hating on it. Which, you see why, but I usually just enjoy the
Readings
story.
I'm
of
getting on that
things like this.
crystal are weak. It probably isn't usable. That one's got an odd harmonic. Doesn't seem to match the rest.
Then Star Trek XNR is one of the best.
That's the
Star
one
Trek,
you need. Use it to open that door.
Axanar is one of the best fan films I've seen. It's shot in a documentary style. It's awesome. There's some talented people out there. No wonder CBS feels threatened. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. Oh shit, it's behind me! Run!
There's a deep crevice ahead of you. See if you can get across.
Alright, I ain't got no guns. Oh no, no rubber banding, please! Not now.
Hazardous energy and anti-gravity ahead.
Oh,
Use your
goddamn.
thrusters.
Oh, goddamn. Dog, I can't cover you up right now. Hang on, dog. I'll get you in a second. Hill day when I should have just rested. Okay. There we go, dog. There we go.
The creatures turn back. Must not like anti-gravity. Slow and steady. Don't get lost. Try to head...
Garrick and I have a breathable atmosphere here. Everyone, try and reach our location.
No more rubber banding.
Williams here. I'm safe. Not sure how to get out.
Ishimura
Nope,
here.
Williams gone
This
back.
one looks like the tech-nav system's useless. I'll keep trying to find you all.
Someone gonna pick up that phone? Because I fucking called it.
Kane, report.
Oh, what the fuck?
I just lost crewman Kane's vitals. Weir's comm signal is down, but he's still alive. Keep an eye out.
Ugh. Damn it.
Bashir and Garrick are just past this chamber.
Oh, good, I can finally walk again.
We're picking up some interesting tech on sensors. Interesting and old. We think...
Ah, door opened. Sorry about that, had to cough again. You one of mine? You might be one of mine, I don't know.
A pleasure to see you. We'll need all the help we can get if we're to leave this world alive. To that end, the good doctor and I have started to make sense of our surroundings. We see...
Herc technology is driven by electromagnetic manipulation of morphogenic crystals. Doors, life support, everything, even their central computer. If we can find the right crystals, I can bring things back online. We can look for information on Herc biology within their data system. I found a little information. This planet used to be rich in a type of fungus. It thrived in the harshest of environments, even areas high in pulsar radiation. It used to be a staple of the Herc diet until it disappeared from the ecosystem. Without it, The Herc began to suffer from a severe type of malnutrition. It led to a number of neurological disorders, many of which we've seen firsthand. Based on these readings, there should be more data storage units in the tunnels beyond this chamber. They're the ones by the door with the blue glow rods. One more thing. Some parts of the tunnels still have malfunctioning gravity systems. You should be able to navigate through them, but the energy fields in there will nullify your weapons, so be careful.
Yeah, but I have a throwing knife. How do they nullify throwing knives? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, can't neutralize throwing knives, can you, boy? Ooh, sounded bad. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, come at me, boy. Come at me, my boy. I got throwing knives.
That's Kane's helmet. I have a feeling we won't find the rest of him.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing. Hey, you're one of mine.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
And I called it.
Let's get out of here before...
William!
Williams is dead. Fuck Williams. Me and... what's his name? We're gonna get out of here.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Aha!
It moved away from you and shrouded itself.
The Herc tried to synthesize the enzyme they needed for cognition, but failed.
Of course they failed. They're just giant, weird bugs. You know how intelligent can bugs be? I mean, look at, the Xindi... or... what? Xindi insectoids, I think? Yeah, they look towards the...
One of your officers has
reptile.
arrived here.
Ah, whatever your name is. Other Jem'Hadar.
Enemy targets on sensors.
He doesn't like anti-grav. He's safe in the anti-grav.
It moved away from you and shrouded itself.
Yes,
Send your officer
I
to
can
me
see
so that I can
Maurice.
address any injuries.
You! Go to Dr. Bashir. There you are, Rem Terrell. Another one gonna die.
Oh, good. You made it. We were about to leave when...
Oh shit, she's getting dragged down the rape hallway.
What's going on? Ishimura's vitals just flatlined.
Yeah. Rem Terrell, run.
Enemy targets
Oh,
on
God.
sensors.
It's behind me. It wants my booty.
Flanking damage detected.
It wants to
It
clap my
moved away
cheeks.
from you and shrouded itself.
Send your officer to me so that I can address it. That covers the first peaceful meeting between the Herc and the Founders over 3,000 years ago.
One of your officers has arrived here.
Thank you, Garrick. I could see that. So did I just go around and... yeah, I think I missed one. I most definitely missed one. Well, let's play the... let's run back and find it game. Found it. Okay, I did not find it. Alright, that doesn't last for very long. Okay. Pointing me back that way, but I... Ooh, excuse me. I actually missed something. So with that, I had to cough again. And that's where we found the helmet. Okay, I just ran in a circle. Am I missing something here? Okay. Oh god. Still only pointing me in that direction. Obviously missing something. It's pointing me to this, but there's that one. It's still only pointing me towards that one. Now it's pointing me towards the actual one. If I get closer, it's going to point me towards that one again. Point you to whichever one's closer, which is not... So there's not one down here. It's swaying up. Oh. How the hell are you supposed to know that? There it is on the other side. Okay, so I think I gotta go down the second. I gotta go up the second one. Excuse me.
My god. The enzyme the Herc need is a precursor to Ketracel.
Ah!
Enemy targets on sensors.
Aha! Anti-grav. And hopefully that despawned it. So when our responding message popped up, scared the shit out of me. This is why I can't wait to get Kingdom Hearts. I don't have to be online for that. For this. Yeah, they did. Oh. Williams. It's game over, man. Game over. Sam actually has some pretty nice jokes every once in a while. So what happens if I go up this one? Nothing. Am I gonna just like walk into like 6 of them? Be like Piper Perry in that one? Never mind. God damn it, this place is confusing. I'm back.
Nicely done. We should be able to translate Herc data files and run a detailed analysis of them at a greatly accelerated rate now. I have a good friend in Starfleet Engineering that would love to spend some time with this technology. The Herc have made some remarkable advances in their time. Ah, the first results are in. Excellent. I have access to a few critical systems, including gravity and power gen. I'm getting some historical records now. Give me a moment to process it. This is not good. It's a record of the fall of the Herc civilization at the hands of the Dominion. For some reason, the Dominion removed the fungus from the ecosystem during the Herc hibernation cycle. Military conquest, most likely. This is what drove the Herc to madness.
It appears we have some uninvited guests.
You're a
That's
long
not a
way
Zenketh.
from Zenketh, Admiral.
Yes. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Ah, traveling incognito?
One of her many covert identities, I suspect.
This expedition of yours has gone on long enough.
Touched a nerve, have we?
You found a secret I've kept for millennia. Something I've kept from Odo and the Great Link.
The origin of the Herc infestation.
And your role in it.
I needed soldiers to realize my dream of dominion. Enforcers willing to obey without question. Physically, the Herc were perfect candidates. But their peaceful, free-thinking nature was an obstacle. In studying the Herc biology, I found the key to their loyalty.
The Ketracel precursor.
Yes, I extracted it from their ecosystem. They had no choice. Obey or die.
I take it things didn't go according to plan.
No, they became savage, incoherent, volatile. With each cycle, the swarm grew larger, wilder. My ability to control them diminished. All I could do was point them in the direction of my enemies. I would let them rampage and await their eventual hibernation.
cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
They were a failure, but they provided a gift. Ketracel, the gift that led to a more successful endeavor. The Jem'Hadar.
I think I've heard enough. I knew you were involved in this somehow. You built an empire on slavery, and now it's all falling apart. When the Alliance learns about this...
But they won't. None of you are leaving this world alive.
You would kill another founder?
There were other founders who knew the truth. Once, like you. They did not want a dominion built on the backs of slaves. They tried to depose me, to expose the truth to the Link. They failed, and paid for their lack of vision.
So much for a changeling has never harmed another.
Odo, this is getting out of hand.
Well, Jeff.
Stop this now.
No, Odo. This is bigger than you. Bigger than us. The Dominion must endure.
I'm afraid I can't allow that.
What now?
You've forced my hand. This is a modification of your own Herc lure. As we speak, every Herc in the Quadrant is homing in on the signal.
And you're calling them here? To their homeworld?
On the contrary, madam. I'm calling them to the Founder homeworld. Your chickens, as the humans say, are coming home to roost.
I love you, Garrett.
Insanity! We will...
You will what? Die? Yeah. If he didn't do it, I was gonna do it. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to assume its gender. Whew. It's gone. Oh, nope, it's back. Oh. Why can't I move? Oh, God. I'm just throwing knives. Go after the ones with guns. Please, I'm too pretty to die. I don't even know what I pressed. Kill it for killing a god. She ain't been feeling very good. Oh, it's dead. Not the thing, not the dog.
I think that's our cue. Now that we...
You did this? All of you? You killed a god? My god? My beautiful founder. Gone forever. I loved her so. And now you'll pay the price. Guards!
Enough, Weyoun. All of you stand down.
No! You betrayed her! And the Dominion! I will carry out her final order!
That founder is no more, Weyoun. This founder has given you an order, and you will obey.
No! He is no founder. She was a founder. He is a traitor! Guards! Shoot to kill! All of them!
Belay that order.
What?
We do not serve you, Vorta. Where this founder leads, we will follow.
You tell them, Duke Honor.
Thank you, my friend.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself.
Ooh, bitch mac.
Take Weyoun into custody and return to your ship. We have business at the home world to attend to.
Yep, she's dead, Dukan. Now let's go pay a visit to the Great Link.
Tell me, was it part of your plan to draw every Herc in the sector to this system, Garrick? Because if it was, it worked with flying colors. We need to get out of here and fast. Our only hope is to punch a hole through the swarm so we can go to warp.
Try to hold them off. I'll see if I can arrange.
I really want to get to my food, but I got kids to pay for it, so I'm going to go down to the my life isn't sick.
They're breaking off. They've received the signal. They're heading for the Founder home. I think we're in the clear. The Herc have departed for the Founder homeworld. It will take them some time to reach it, even at maximum warp. We should make the most of that time and bring an end to this madness. The information that the good doctor found should do just that. For now, Let's return to our respective fleets and prepare for the next and hopefully final steps of this journey.
Thanks to Garrick, my homeworld is under siege. I realize there's not a lot of love lost to the Founders these days, but if the center of the Dominion falls to the Hurk, the rest of the
Don't worry, we shall go save the gods. The play continued.
There's a certain poetic symmetry at play here. The Dominion are about to receive their comeuppance from one of the many species they've abused. Regrettably, we Cardassians have some experience in such matters.
Empersa, the homeworld of the Founders, is under attack by the Hurk. This is our darkest hour. If Empersa falls, the Dominion will... If you'll excuse me.
I thought the first homeworld would be at least in the center of Dominion space. Well, no, I guess that would make it too obvious.
Previously on Star Trek Online. I arrived here ahead of you and
I'm afraid that...
Then what?
Oh yeah, he already cut it off.
We may be needing
the
your
hurricane
solution to this problem soon. Some might argue it's extreme.
Okay, I'll be there in a sec. Okay. The grandmother. I may just have to do anything early.
This is the Chimera. We're here to help.
Yeah, you know what, guys? We'll pick this up next time. I'm hungry as fuck, so I'm gonna go eat. As always, I'm Nick, but you can call me Omi. I just stole that from Tetra Ninja.